Hi everyone, welcome to
amazing channel of Brilliant Katha.
When you're rubbing one body with another body, electrons are transferred from one object to what? Another object. Okay, this process, this type of electricity is been given a name.
halogen connected carbon sp3, then it's connected to benzene. See all of you, halogen connected. What is this carbon hybridization? Full single bond sp3, see then a benzene ring.
Denominator poles shouldn't be included in the denominator poles. That means the denominator, these -1 and -5 should never be included in the solution.
Homocircle caudal fin. It's giving two equal lobes. But in case of cartilage fishes, look at here, one big lobe is there, one small lobe is there. You cannot cut into two equal half this fin.
Brilliant Katha.
Hello students, welcome to Brilliant Katha. Again, today we're going to come last session for the MCQ discussion, my dears. Last and final day. Okay, so today the topic is probability. Again, I said only I'm discussing important questions and the chapters which are expected for MCQs this year. Probability, 2 questions are being anticipated for MCQs, my dears. So I'm going to discuss most of the questions from previous years from MCQs probability, my dears. So let's start right away, and it's very easy to score MCQs in probabilities. So starting first question, my dears. P of A by B is equal to 0.3. P of A is equal to 0.4 and P of B is equal to 0.8. So what is P of B by A? First of all, we need to know what is the formula for A by B. Conditional probability formula for probability of A, which depends on B. It's P of A intersection B divided by P of B if it is A by B. If it is B by A, your probability is going to be P of A intersection B divided by P of A. Okay, and this can be easily converted to multiplication theorem by just taking the denominator to the left side. That's it. So I want P of B by A. So P of B by A, according to the formula, once again, A intersection B divided by P of A. Just look at the question, what all we have. We have A by B, we have A and we have B. So we can easily substitute A, but we don't know what is A intersection B. But we do have A by B. So from this formula, can I not say that A intersection B is equal to A by B times P of B? Multiplication theorem in probability. Second topic of your chapter, okay? P of A by B into P of B is actually P of A intersection B. So P of A by B, 0.3 into P of B, 0.8. So your answer is 0.24. So you have 0.24 divided by P of A 0.40, which is 3 by 5, in decimals 0.6. Option A, my dears. So please learn these two relationships in the form of conditional probability as well as the reverse way of A intersection B. Okay? All of you clear? Once again, all of you, come on, I want your answers in the chat box, please. All of you, I want your answers in the chat box so that I can just see who all are answering properly. Okay? Fine. Now, all of you, the answer for this is 0.6. Next. If two events A and B are given, P of A minus B once again, learn what is A minus B. A minus B is P of A minus P of A intersection B. This value is given to me as 1 by 5. And I know what is P of A. From this easily, what is P of A intersection B? It is P of A 3 by 5 minus 1 by 5, which is 2 by 5. P of A intersection B is P of A minus 1 by 5. That is 3 by 5 minus 1 by 5. Now I want P of B by A. Already the formula we studied. P of A intersection B divided by P of A. A intersection B 2 by 5 and P of A 3 by 5. Answer 2 by 3, option D. Answer 2 by 3, option D. All of you, yes? All of you, yes, very good. Start responding, all of you. All of you, please respond. Yes, okay. Right answers, all of you. Right answers, okay. Good, good. Fine, fine, yes. Option D coming from many of you. Yes, good. Okay, moving to the next question, my dears. Again, let me remind you, again going forward to this question, let me remind you, you need to know all the formulas which will help you to find A intersection B. Just now, I discussed one formula, A minus B, P of A minus P of A intersection B. There are so many formulas like this, which is connecting your A intersection B to it. Okay, so because that A intersection B is a part of your conditional probability, you need to learn all the formulas which will help you to find A intersection B. Here comes the next one. Listen to the question, all of you. A intersection B is given to you this time, 1 by 8. A bar is 3 by 4. So P of A bar equals 3 by 4. Then what is the complement P of A? 1 minus 3 by 4, correct? Which is equal to 1 by 4. Correct? Now I want P of B by A. I told you so many times, a question based on conditional probabilities, highly expected. All different ways of doing a question based on it, I'll practice here. A intersection B, my dears, 1 by 8 divided by P of A, 1 by 4. Answer, yes. How many of you got it? Ruben, right. Hisham, yes. Naina, yes. Ithriel, right. Hanna, Hridya, Shiny, Ibrahim. Very good, beautiful, my dears. Option A, 1 by 2. See, I told you, I'm repeatedly telling you again and again, please learn conditional probability, multiplication theorem and all the 11 standard grade 11 formulas which has something to do with A intersection B. P of A union B, P of A dash intersection B, P of A intersection B dash, P of A dash union B dash, P of A dash intersection B dash. All these formulas has something to do with A intersection B. And this year again, theorem of multiplication, okay, P of A by B into P of B equal to P of A intersection B. Independent events, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. P of A intersection B is the only concept which runs through all the concepts of probability. So please learn those formulas thoroughly. They will ask a question revolving around P of A intersection B. Question next. For two events A and B, P of A is given, P of B is given, P of B by A is given. I want P of A union B. What is the formula for P of A union B? Let's see what all I need for P of A union B. According to addition theorem of 11th standard, P of A plus P of B minus. Again, see, it's revolving around A intersection B again. I don't have A intersection B here. I have B, I have A, but also P of B by A. Yes, what is the formula that connects A intersection B with B by A? P of B by A. All of you note, B by A. By A means then you have to multiply with P of A. That's a multiplication theorem. B by A means that B depends on A. If B has to depend on A must have happened first. So P of A into P of B by A. Understood? So you must learn these, or you can use directly B by A formula and rearrange it in the exam if you forgot the multiplication theorem. Okay? B by A 0.6, P of A 0.4, answer 0.24. Now use it in the formula for A union B. So A union B is equal to P of A 0.4, P of B 0.8 minus 0.24. So answer is 1.2 minus 0.24, answer 0. Yes, very good. Shiny, yes, thank you. Ruben, G, Ethriel, Hanna, Hridya, right answer 0.96. See, calculation mistake is only going to happen in these kind of questions in the exam. That you must avoid. But the formulas, very clearly I'm saying the formulas of 11th standard and 12th standard must be thorough. The formulas especially related to A intersection B. Next question. If for any two events A and B, P of A is 4 by 5, P of A intersection B again 7 by 10, then what is P of B by A? Direct question, my dears. P of B by A, direct question. So it's a fully on formula based question only. A intersection B by P of A. A intersection B clearly 7 by 10 and P of A clearly 4 by 5. Answer is going to be 7 by 10 into 5 by 4. Answer. Yes. Answer C coming from, yes, Diya, Hridya, Ethriel, Hanna, Naina, G. Yes, good answers, my dears. All of you, others also, come on. Don't stay quiet. Everybody respond. I know there are more students in the class, so please, these are all easy questions, direct formula based questions. All of you, please respond in the chat box. Take a pen and paper, start calculating, my dears. Don't stay quiet. Okay, P of A is equal to 1 by 2. P of B is equal to 0. Then what's P of A by B? P of A by B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. I don't know what is A intersection B, forget about it, but I know that P of A is P of B is 0, denominator is 0. What happens if any constant is divided by 0? Definitely not defined. So P of A by B is not defined if P of B is 0. Just think logically, my dears. A depends on B and the chance of B to happen is 0. That is, B does not happen. If A depends on B and B does not happen at all, then never A is going to happen. A is not going to be a defined event because it depends on B and B is never going to happen. Okay, understood? So P of A by B, this P of A by B is just a representation, my dears. P of A by B is just a representation. It is just telling us that it's a probability of A. It is the probability of A. It only tells me that this A depends on B, that's all. It is only to tell me that A depends on B, nothing else. It has got nothing to do because A by B is just helping me to find the probability of A, my dears. But it depends on B, that's all. Got it? Good. Next, A and B are two events such that A is the subset of B and P of B is not equal to 0. Okay, then they are all asking about A by B, all of you. They are asking about A by B, my dears. So P of A by B, let's try to understand what happens to P of A by B. We know the formula, A intersection B divided by P of B. Okay, now they are trying to relate this to the concept of sets, my dears. They are saying that A is the subset of B. If A is the subset of B, then there is no doubt saying that A intersection B is equal to A. If A is the subset of B, then A intersection B is equal to A. So P of A by B is equal to P of A intersection B would become simply P of A by P of B. Why A intersection B will be A? Because A is the subset of B. Let us look at the Venn diagram, my dears. This is A, then B will have A inside it. Then what is A intersection B? It is A itself. So P of A by P of B. So what is P of A by B? What is P of A by B? P of A by B is equal to P of A by P of B. So what happens if I take that to the left side? P of no options are matching for us. P of B is not equal to 0. Then which of the following is correct? P of A by B minus that option is equal to. This is equal to. Okay. But that's not the answer we got. It's A subset of B. So it will be P of A by P of B. Okay, fine. P of A by B is less than P of A. Okay, P of A by B is less than P of A. P of A by B is greater than or equal to P of A. Because P of B is not equal to 0. P of A by P of B. A is the subset of B. Okay, so this option is also not right. This option is also not right. This option is also not right. P of A by B must be less than P of A. Greater than equal to A by B depends on. So I think this is the answer because none of the options can be confirmed. Okay, none of the options can be confirmed. So I would go after none of these. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, if for any two events A and B, P of A is equal to 4 by 5 and P of A intersection B is equal to 7 by 10, then P of B by A is equal to what? P of B by A, my dears. P of B by A is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of A. P of A intersection B divided by P of A. Now they have P of A with us. P of A intersection B is there with us. Direct question again. So it's going to be what? 7 by 10 divided by 4 by 5. Yes. So 7 by 10 into 5 by 4. It is 7 by 8. Direct question again. Option C, 7 by 8. Okay. Moving forward. A and B are two events such that P of A is not equal to 0 and P of B by A equals 1. But we know P of B by A is what? P of A intersection B divided by P of A equal to 1. That is, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A. When will the probability of A intersection B be equal to the probability of A? That implies, can I say that A intersection B will be equal to A? A intersection B will be equal to A. Just now only 2 questions back I discussed about that. A intersection B will be equal to A if and only if A is the subset of B. Correct. Right answer coming from Ruben, Hridya, Ethriel. Yes, G, Hanna, Naina. Good, my dears. Good. Excellent. Okay. All of you, please note it. It's option A. A is the subset of B. Okay. If A and B are any two events such that P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. They're making it easy for us. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to P of A. So from this very simple, take out P of A on both sides. I get P of B equal to P of A intersection B. Okay, if P of B equal to P of A intersection B, they are asking about the relation P of B by A and P of A by B. What happens to A by B first of all? A by B is going to be A intersection B divided by P of B. But A intersection B is understood as P of B by P of B, which is equal to 1. Straight away, A by B is equal to 1. Option B says A by B equal to 1. Then I could have checked B by A also, but I knew it's A by B is 1. So I just checked that, confirmed it, put 1. Others can check P of B by A also. You will not get anything B by A because A intersection B by A. That's not going to happen anywhere. So you just go with option B which matches. So check both because the 4 options are talking about A by B and B by A. Very good answers, Ruben, Dia, G, Hanna, Ethriel, Ibrahim, Hridya, Shiny. Good. A and B are events such that P of A is greater than 0, P of B not equal to 1, then what is P of A dash by B dash? It's actually deriving a formula, my dears. What is A dash by B dash? I request all of you to learn this formula directly and keep also, okay? If it's A dash by B dash, it's going to be A dash intersection B dash divided by P of B dash. What is A dash intersection B dash? It is P of A union B whole dash divided by P of B dash. Yes, what is the complement of A union B? 1 minus P of A union B. What is the complement of B dash? Is 1 minus P of B dash, but the result in the options is leaving it like that only. So option C, 1 minus P of A union B by 1 minus P of B. All of you, please learn this as a result and keep. You get direct questions in board from based on this result. A dash by B dash, P of A union B divided by 1 minus P of B. P of A union B divided by 1 minus P of B. Right answers coming from Hanna, G, Shiny, Ethriel, Ruben, Abu. Very good. Others also, come on, come up with answers, my dears. Don't stay quiet. I want more answers. Last session today. And please be more interactive, my dears. Come on. Question number 14. P of A is equal to 2 by 5. P of B is equal to 3 by 10. P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5. So now I want to find A dash by B dash. So P of A dash by B dash multiplied with P of B dash by A dash. Okay, what is A dash by B dash? Just now we saw P of 1 minus P of A union B by 1 minus P of B. That is multiplied with again 1 minus P of A union B divided by 1 minus P of A. I have A, I have B. I just need to get A union B in both the cases. For getting A union B, we know the addition theorem of 11th standard. A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. What's P of A? 2 by 5, P of B 3 by 10, P of A intersection B 1 by 5. LCM 10, 4 plus 3 minus 2, so 7 minus 2, 5 by 10, which is 1 by 2. So I got my P of A union B, 1 by 2. Just substitute that in this result. 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Again 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. By 1 minus P of B, the complement of 3 by 10, 7 by 10. And what's the complement of what? 2 by 5? It's 3 by 5. We just got to simplify this. Yes, come on, all of you start simplifying it. Come on, start telling the answers. Yes, so I can take this 5 and 5 to the numerator. I get 25 and then 7, 3, 2. It's 42. 25 by 42. Yes, 25 by 42. Yes, G. Yes, Ethriel, Hanna, Shiny. Good answer. Good answers. 25 by 42. It's a simple logic. You just need to know how to write the expression for A dash by B dash. You just write that. Substitute only A union B in that. You just got to substitute only A, rest of the things you can just look and tell the answers. Okay. Next, A and B are two events such that P of A is 1 by 3, P of B is also 1 by 3, P of A by B is 1 by 4, then P of A dash intersection B dash. P of A dash intersection B dash. We just now saw this in a formula already, which is according to De Morgan's law, A union B complement, which is 1 minus P of A union B, which is 1 minus A union B is P of A, P of B, P of A intersection B. P of A I know, P of B I know. How to find A intersection B? From this, we just now said the result, right? P of A intersection B can be written with the conditional probability with the multiplication theorem A by B multiplied with B. So A by B is 1 by 4, P of B is 1 by 3, answer 1 by 12. Just substitute, my dears, get the answer quick. So 1 minus P of A 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 12. So 1 minus LCM is 12, 8 minus 1, 7 by 12. So 12 minus 7 by 12, the answer is 5 by 12, and that's option A, 5 by 12. Yes, all of you, just check. I did not get any answers from you this time. I did not get any answers. Now only answers started coming. It is a very simple question. I don't know why many of you made mistake. So A complement intersection B complement is 1 minus P of A union B, which is meaning, what is the meaning of 1 minus P of A union B? It's neither A nor B. What is it? Neither A nor B. Learn it. A and B are events. P of A is given, P of B is given, P of A union B is given. Then what is P of A dash? P of B dash intersection A. Again, 11th standard concept. I want B dash and A. That is, from A, I don't want anything of B. So what is B dash intersection A? There is one more formula similar to this. Okay, what is the other formula? I want A dash intersection B. That is, I don't want anything of A, so from B, remove A intersection B. These are all formulas very closely related to the applications of A intersection B. So that's why I'm telling you repeatedly to study these formulas. So P of A minus P of A intersection B. P of A is 0.4. P of A intersection B, I don't know, but they gave me A union B. So let's find that from that concept. All of you going back to the formula. So what is P of A intersection B from addition theorem? It is P of A plus P of B. It's just rearranging the addition theorem that you studied. Okay, so just bring A intersection B to the left side, A union B to the right side. A is 0.4, 0.3 minus 0.5. Okay, so answer is 0.2. So it's going to be 0.2. So what's 0.2 actually? It's in fractions, 2 by 10, which is 1 by option D. How many of you gave the answer? G, Ruben, Hanna, yes, Ithriel, Ash, Shiny, Abu, Dia, Ibrahim. Very good, my dears. Good. Next, A and B are two events such that P of B is equal to 3 by 5. P of A by B is equal to 1 by 2. P of A union B is equal to 4 by 5. This time, this is a little bit interesting question. Normally, complement is always in the numerator or on both. This time the complement is in the denominator. I want B by A dash. I want B by A dash. Formula for conditional probability: B intersection A dash by P of A dash. What is B intersection A dash? Just now we discussed. I don't want A, so B minus A intersection B. How do I remove A from B? How do I remove A from B? From B, subtract A intersection B by 1 minus P of A. What is P of B given? Yes, 3 by 5. What is P of A intersection B? Not given. Okay, they still have this, right? From this again multiplication theorem, what is A intersection B? It is P of A by B multiplied with P of B. A by B is 1 by 2. P of B is 3 by 5. So answer 3 by 10. So I substitute 3 by 10 here. Whole divided by 1 minus P of A. That is also not there. Okay. That's why I said this question is a little bit interesting. How do I get P of A when I have A union B, I have B, and I have A intersection B also? Again go to the addition theorem, my dears. What is the addition theorem once again? Addition theorem says P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P P of A intersection B. From this I have to get P of A. Substitute A union B as 4 by 5 minus substitute B as 3 by 5 and substitute A intersection B as 3 by 10, which will give you P of A. So what is P of A? LCM 10. So 8 minus 6, 2 plus 3 by. So it is 1 by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 2, again 1 by 2. So see, they make you to calculate everything. Don't say it's not going to come for 1 mark. It has come last year. Difficult calculation based probability question has come. You must anticipate it. So these are all, see, 2 formulas, one from multiplication theorem, one from addition theorem. So what's the final answer? LCM is going to be 6 minus 3, that is 3 by 10, 3 by 10 into 2 by 1, which is 3 by 5. Option D. Yes, beautiful answer. Dia, Ethriel, Hanna, Ruben, Ibrahim, Ash, Shiny, Naina and Abu. Very good, my dears. Superb answers. Keep it up. Come on. Now energy is coming back, all of you. Good. Good. Yes. Come on. In a college, 30% students fail in physics, 25% fail in mathematics and 10% fail in both. So I have 30% for A, okay, say physics, 25% for B, say mathematics, and P of A intersection B equal to 10% for both. The probability that the student chosen fails in physics, I want the probability the student fails in physics if she fails. What is the meaning of this? If given that she fails in maths. Read the question. The word problems are sometimes confusing. They want P of A by B, my dears. They want P of A by B. Probability that the student is going to fail in physics, give if she may fails in. So it is known that she has failed in mathematics. So P of A by B. So P of A intersection B divided by P of B. P of A intersection B, my dears, 10%. Okay, and P of B 25%. So answer is 2 by 5. Yes, option B. Beautiful answers. Abu, Hanna, Ruben, yes, Ibrahim, Ithriel, Shiny, Ash and Naina. Very good, my dears, very good. A and B are such that P of A union B is given. Okay, P of A union B equals 5 by 9. They have given P of A complement union B complement equal to 4. I think the value is wrong. Okay, let me just check that value once. Okay, P of A complement union B complement. It's number 19. Okay, I think that value is wrong. We'll just check anyway. P of A complement plus P of B complement. They want, so this 4 is wrong. It's 4 by 9, I guess. Let's just check. It's 4 by 9, I guess. P of A bar, so plus P of B bar is equal to 1 minus P of A plus 1 minus P of B. What's 1 minus P of A and 1 minus P of B? I don't have those values with me. Okay, they have given me what's P of A union B. What's P of A union B? 5 by 9, right? But I know that it is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to 5 by 9. This is the value they've given. They've also given P of A union, so A complement union B complement is equal to 4 by 9. What is that? 1 minus P of A intersection B, my dears, is equal to 4 by 9. That is 1 minus 4 by 9 is equal to P of A intersection B. That is P of A intersection B is 5 by 9. P of A intersection B is 5 by 9. So if I go with this expression now, all of you tell me, if I go to this expression and substitute 5 by 9 here, I will get P of A plus P of B is equal to 5 by 9 plus 5 by 9. That's going to be a big number, right? More than 1. Okay, let's see anyway. It's coming 5 by 9 plus 5 by 9, which is 10 by 9. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2 minus P of A plus P of B is 10 by 9. So 18 minus 10, 18 so 8 by 9. I don't know if there is an option. Yes, option is there. Option C. So this is 4 by 9, my dears. That is 4 by 9. So please rewrite the question. It is 4 by 9 for P of A complement union B complement. Once again, let me explain. I have A union B. So from A union B, I substitute this, but I don't have any of those values. I don't have A, I don't have B, I don't have A intersection B. But in A complement union B complement, I can find 1 minus P of A intersection B, which is going to give me P of A intersection B. And when I substitute that over here, I'm getting P of A plus P of B is equal to 10 by 9. I just substitute that over here. Okay, that's how this answer came. All of you please mark this question. It's a good question to study, a different pattern to study for the boards. Okay, moving on. A and B are two events. P of A is there, P of B is there, P of A by B is there. That's what I said. They like asking this question. Okay, straightforward question, no complications. So if you learn it like a formula, we already derived this formula right now. So learn it like a formula itself. P of A bar by B bar, 1 minus P of A union B divided by 1 minus P of B. P of A union B, again addition formula, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which I got to calculate again, divided by 1 minus P of B. Please calculate A intersection B from the values given to you. P of A intersection B is P of A by B multiplied with P of B. A by B is 0.5, P of B is 0.2, so 0.5, 0.2 is 0.10. Okay, substitute that over here. So you get what? 1 minus P of A 0.6, P of B 0.2 minus 0.1 divided by 1 minus 0.2, 0.8. So 0.6, 0.2, 0.8 minus 0.1, 0.7, 1 minus 0.7, 0.3 by 0.8. So answer is 3 by 8. Option C. Option C already came, many of you. Yes, Ansh, Ash, Hannah, Abu, Ethriel, Ruben, Shiny, Dia, excellent my dears. Many of you already started saying the answers long back. So my students are very fast in calculation. That's very happy about it. So I'm just slowing it down for those students who are struggling with the formulas of probability. Calculation part everybody can do. But please, using the formulas in the best way, without any doubt, is the best thing. See, everywhere do you see this relation coming with A intersection B? So many times. That's the beauty of a probability based question. You must be very thorough with all the A intersection B formulas. Moving on. X and Y are independent events. X intersection Y complement. What is meant by the first time you are seeing a question with independent events? Independent means the intersection of X and Y is simply the product of X into product Y. Px, Py. Probability of X, probability of Y. So they said A intersection Y complement. I before only said that Y complement. Don't want Y. So X minus X intersection Y. And they given me X. So then what is P of X intersection Y? It is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5, which is 1 by 5. Then find P of Y if they are independent. So we know that P of X intersection Y is equal to P of X into P of Y. X intersection Y 1 by 5. P of X I don't know, or yes, 3 by 5. into P of y. I'm trying to find out. 5 cancels. So P of y is equal to 1 by 3. Option C. Yes. Ash, Shiny, Abu, Ansh, Diya, G, Etriel, Hanna. Excellent. Ibrahim. Superb, my dears. A and B are again independent events. Independent in the sense A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. P of A is 1 by 3. P of B is 1 by 4. I want P of B complement by A. See, P of B complement. See, when the complement is only on the first one, in conditional probability, if the complement is only on the first one, you can simply say it's a complement of B. I said that A by B means it's a probability of A. So similarly, B by A means it's a probability of B. Then what is the probability of B complement by A? It's a probability of B complement. So it is simply like this. Learn it. When the complement is only, this property should be applied only if the complement is only on the first event. B complement given A. Nothing should be there on A. A should be in the perfect form. B complement by A. 1 minus P of B by A. P of B by A is A intersection B divided by P of A. What is A intersection B? I don't know, but I know it's independent. So 1 minus P of A into P of B divided by P of A. So easy. Cancel, cancel. 1 minus P of B. So actually they don't have to give me A. Only B is enough for me to get the answer. 3 by 4. So if they had given me only the value of P of B, it's more than enough. They just could have said it's only the value of P of B and A and B are independent. They need not give me A value. Okay, so answer is 3 by 4. C. Superb, all of you. Very good. Moving on. The events E and F, again independent. So independent means, again I'll write the condition. Keep writing it. Those who are struggling, please understand. It's for you I'm writing this again and again. Understand, independent means what? Only if events are independent. The beauty of independent events is, even there is complement on that, this product will satisfy. E dash and F dash are independent, then E dash into F dash. E dash and F is independent, then E dash into F. So this property will apply for any events. So P of E is 0.3, P of E union F is 0.5. So definitely I want P of E by F minus P of F by E. E by F, E intersection F by F. F by E, again E intersection F by P of E. Independent, so P of E, P of F by P of F. P of E, P of F by P of E. Cancel this, cancel this. So I got P of E minus P of F. But I know P of E, but I don't know P of F. So let's see, can I use this union for some good? P of E union F is equal to 0.5, which is P of E plus P of F minus P of E intersection F, which I know is P of E into P of F. Okay? P of E is what? 0.3. So 0.3 plus P of F minus 0.3 P of F is equal to 0.5. Look at this term. It's like x minus 0.3x, or P of F minus 0.3 P of F is 0.7 P of F. And 0.3 to the other side, 0.2. So P of F is equal to 2 by 7. So I got P of F. Put it over there. So P of E, 3 by 10, 0.3, right? 2 by 7. Take LCM. 21 minus 20 by 70. 1 by 70. Option D. Right answer. Yes? Option D, my dears. I see nobody got the answer for this question. Not even a single answer came in the chat box for this question. I understand it's a bit difficult question. See, one thing I had to use this. Second, I had to simplify this and make it look like this. But I don't know what is P of f. I had to use the union to get P of f. It's not that this question is going to come, but the ideas, that's what I want you to study. Idea that for each value there is some purpose. So write the original formula and substitute what all you have, you will get what you need, my dears. Yes? Okay? Moving on. Next question. The probability that A speaks the truth is 4 by 5. Probability that A speaks truth is 4 by 5. Probability that B speaks truth is 3 by 4. I know the probability of both of them speaking the truth. Okay? Then what is the probability he is not going to speak the truth? 1 by 5. Not going to speak the truth? 1 by 4. Now the question is, find the probability they are going to contradict each other. Contradict means the one person says something, the other person says the opposite of it. So if I ask them about a particular situation, if A speaks the truth, then B must speak the lie. So contradiction means A speaks truth and B does not. Or means plus. A does not speak the truth and B speaks a lie. And my dears, these two persons are independent of each other, no doubt. It's their individual opinion that they're saying. They are independent of each other. So I can simply multiply A into B complement and A complement into P of B. Understand, my dears? Contradicting means they say opposite of each other and they are independent events, so just multiply them. So what is P of A, all of you? 4 by 5. Multiplied with B complement, 1 by 4. And then P of A complement, 1 by 5. Multiplied with P of B, and P of B is 3 by 4. So your product is going to be 4 plus 3, 7 by 20. Option A. Right answer, only one student. Why? What happened? Come on, my dears. Start giving answers. Start giving answers. What happened? You are not getting the answers for these questions? Very, very easy ones. Straightforward questions, my dears. Please, contradicting each other. They are not saying the same thing. They are not saying the same thing. Okay. Moving on. 5 fair coins are tossed. Okay, simultaneously. The probability that at least one, okay, remember, my dears, the teachers always love asking questions about at least one. Remember that the probability of at least one is equal to 1 minus the probability of none. Immediately change it, no doubts. At least one, immediately change to 1 minus probability of none. So they said 5 coins are tossed and they want at least one to show a head. So P of at least one shows head equals 1 minus P of none shows head. If it does not show head, what does it show? If it does not show head, it means all 5 coins show tail. Am I correct? If it does not show head means all the 5 coins which I tossed are showing a tail. So what is the probability that the 5 coins are showing a tail? It's 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. All the 5 times you toss the 5 coins, right? Every time the coin is showing a tail. So what is the probability showing a tail? It's multiplication, because each coin is independent of each other. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So answer is 1 minus 1 by 32, which is 31 divided by 32. Option C. 31 divided by 32. Very good. Okay. Please, guys, please do not chat between yourselves. Try to give answers. Okay, I request you to start giving answers. Okay. Next, Ashima can hit a target 2 out of 3 times. She tried to hit the target twice. The probability that she missed the target exactly once. So what is the probability she is going to hit the target? 2 out of 3 times. What is the probability she cannot hit the target? 1 out of 3 times. Simple. Now she tried to hit the target 2 times. 2 times she made the shot, but she missed the target exactly once. So first she hit the target and second she did not, or first she did not and second she did, because she hit the target 2 times. And in those 2 times, only one hit the target, the other did not, but which we don't know which one. So I said maybe the first she hit and the second she did not hit, or the first she did not hit and the second she hit. So answer is P of A 2 by 3, A bar 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into 2 by 3. So the answer is 2 plus 2, 4 by 9, option C. Right answer coming from Ethriel, Abu, Hanna, yes, Said, Fahad. Very good answers, my dears. Next one. If the sum of the numbers obtained on throwing a pair of dice is 9. So when you throw a pair of dice, the sum is 9. The only possible outcomes starting from 3, 3, 6, then 4, 5, then 5, 4, then 6, 3. These are the only pairs of numbers which will give you a sum of 9. A pair of dice is thrown, right? So what is the probability that the number obtained on one of the dice 4? So I say this is event A and event B says one of the die shows 4. Okay, so one of the die shows 4 means it could be what? All the outcomes, but I am not trying to think of all outcomes which show 4. I am only concerned about the outcomes which show 4 and the sum is 9, which is 4 by 5 and 5 by 4. Why only that? Because I want this probability, my dears. Probability that the die shows a number 4 on one of the dice and it depends on the outcome of the sum being 9. That's why it's a conditional probability based question. Understand? P of B by A. I want the probability that one of the die shows 4 given that the sum of the two numbers is 9. So A intersection B is 5, 4, because these are the only two pairs which gives a sum 9 and one die shows 4. So answer is 2 divided by 4, which is 1 by 2. There are 2 outcomes in A intersection B and 4 outcomes in A. So 2 by 4 directly, option D, 1 by 2. Right answers coming from Ethriel, Abu and Ruben and Ibrahim. Good. A flashlight has 8 batteries, out of which 3 are dead. If 2 batteries are selected without replacement, find the probability that both are dead. What is the probability of getting a dead battery? 3 out of 8. 2 are taken. What is the probability of getting 2 dead batteries without replacement? Simple product, 3 by 8, 2 by 7. You pick the first battery, it's dead. Without replacement, that battery is gone. Now there are only 7 batteries, of which 2 are dead. So again, the second one also should be a dead battery, so 2 by 7. So answer 3 by 28. Option D, Abu, Ruben, Ibrahim, Ethriel. Very good answers, my dears. Okay, 3 persons A, B and C fire at a target in turn, starting with A. The probability of hitting the target are given 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. So probability of A is 0.4, probability of B is 0.3 and probability of C is 0.2. What's the probability of not hitting, my dears? For each of them, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. Now they want the probability of 2 hits. Only 2 should hit. So if only 2 hits, the cases are A and B and not C, or A and not B and C, or A not hits, B and C hits. Only 2 of them should hit. All 3 are firing, but at a time only 2 should hit. What is the probability for this? So I took different cases. It's independent, so multiply. So 0.4 into 0.3 into 0.8 plus 0.4 into 0.7 into 0.2 plus 0.6 into 0.3 into 0.2. You just got to multiply and add, my dears. You will get 1. So 0.188. You can check. Your answer is option B, 0.188. Yes, A3 got it right. Good answer, my dear. So 0.188 is your answer. Just multiply and add. You will get the answer. It's a very, very interesting, like contradiction type question only. These are very, very good questions, like battery question. All of them simultaneously, what's going to happen? These kind of word problems are very important, my dears. Do not neglect these questions. Next one, A and B are 2 events. P of A is 0.25, P of B is 0.50. Probability of both happening, that is A intersection B. That's also given. Probability of both A and B not happening, P of A dash intersection B dash. Not A is not happening and B is not happening. Direct formula, De Morgan's law, 1 minus P of A union B. Substitute the formula P of A plus. They gave it in terms of words. We have done a question like this already, but since they gave it in terms of words, I picked it up. Okay, so 1 minus P of A 0.25, P of B 0.50 and P of A intersection B 0.14. So add and subtract. 0.75 minus 0.14, 0.56. No, sorry, not 0.56. I'm sorry. 0.75 and 0.61. 0.75, 0.14, 0.61. So 1 minus 0.61, 0.39. Option A, 0.39. Right answer coming from Ruben, A3L and Abu. Okay, good answer. Jonathan, Suyesh, yes, good. Okay, good. See, it's whenever words come, many students feel confusion. That's why I'm telling you, go through the word problems and see how every word is converted to symbols. It's very important to do that. Okay, very interesting question, my dear. A person writes 4 letters and addresses 4 envelopes. So 4 letters are there in one hand, 4 envelopes with addresses are there in another hand. So he wants to post the correct letter to the correct address. That's the question. Okay, if the letters are placed in the envelopes at random, then the probability that all the letters are not placed in the right envelopes. Okay, forget about that. Tell me, I have 4 letters and I have to place them in 4 envelopes. In how many different ways I can do it? Just imagine the 4 letters or 4 envelopes are the 4 boxes. These are the 4 envelopes. And I want to put the 4 letters in these. In how many different ways I can do it? 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, which is actually 4 factorial, 24 ways. There are 24 ways in which I can pack these 4 letters in 4 different envelopes, in which there is only one way, right? Is going to be the right envelope and the right letter. Correct? There is only one way of which only one correct way of putting the letters. Only one correct way of putting the letters. Remaining 23 ways are wrong. So what is the probability that all the letters are not placed in the right envelope? Not right is equal to 23 out of 24. Finished. Simple logic. 23 out of 24. Right answer, Abu, Jonathan and A3. My dears, very simple question. 24 different ways of packing 4 letters in 4 envelopes. And there is only one way among the 24 ways in which all the 4 letters go into the correct addressed envelope. Got it? So how many wrong ways are there? 23 different ways. Okay. Okay. From a set of 100 cards, 1 to 100, one card is drawn at random. Find the probability the number obtained in the card is divisible by 6 or 8 but not 24. Okay. What is the probability the number is going to be divisible by 6? Just think, 6 and 100. The last multiple of 6 within the first 100 number is 96. 96 comes how many times? 16 times. So 16 by 100. Think about 8. 96 again. Now I want 24. I want 24. Please tell me what is the meaning of 24. The multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72 and 96. All these are there in 6 and 8. So how to get rid of these numbers from this? I want to get rid of the 4 multiples of 24 from 6 and from 8. So I want the probability the number obtained on the card is divisible by 6 but not 24, or divisible by 8 but not 24. How to get rid of this? So from this 16 I have to remove this 4, and from this 8 also I have to remove this 4. So actually 4 numbers are there which I have to remove from both. So what will be my answer? 12 plus 8, 20 by 100. So 20 by 100 is your answer, my dears. It's actually 1 by 5. Please, this question was having a mistake. Okay, so please change it. It's 1 by 5, not 1 by 6 here. Okay, please change it, my dears. Your answer is 1 by 5. Once again, why is it 1 by 5? There are 16 numbers from which I have to remove this 4. There are 12 numbers from which also I have to remove the 4. So 12 plus 8, 20 by 100, which is 1 by 5. Okay. Many of you will do it like this. The problem with doing like this is you are removing A intersection B, yes, but only once. Only once. You have to remove it twice. You have to remove it twice. That's the problem. From the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, two numbers A and B are chosen at random. Find the probability that A by B is an integer. Last question for us, my dears. A by B should be an integer. There are 5 numbers. In how many different ways I can choose 2 numbers from it and arrange them such a way that A by B. Different ways of arranging is 5P2, my dears, not 5C2. It's not only choosing. I could choose 1, 2 and 2, 1. Both ways I can do it. No. So that's why I have 5P2. So I have to do it. So order also matters here. So 5P2 means 5 into 4, which is equal to 20 different pairs of numbers, of which I must get A by B as an integer. So I cannot get 1 first as A and then any other number, because A by B will not be an integer then. 1 by 1 is an integer, but it cannot repeat because A not equal to B. Okay, so 1 will not form any pair. So the first pair is 2, 1. 2 by 1 is an integer. Okay, then 3, 1. 3 by 1 is an integer. 4, 1 and 4, 2. 4 is the only number with 2 pairs, and then 5, 1. So total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. How many pairs, my dears? I have 5 pairs, which is say the answer. Okay, therefore number of possible integers equals to 5 divided by total 20. So answer 1 by 4, option B. Okay, so with this we come to the conclusion for probability discussion, my dears, and this is the last session for us. Okay, we must go through all these MCQs again and again, my dears. Please, it's more important to go through MCQs because you won't have enough time and enough materials to prepare a lot of MCQs. So please, you focus on these kind of questions. I would say that it will be more than enough for your board preparation. So we will come back again, my dears, again with more discussions later on, and see you then, and bye, good night.